My son, he's 5 now. He turned 5. So, and it's just good to come home and be with him because he's out of his mind. Dude, if you got a kid, I don't know if anyone's got kids, if you got a little boy and they're 5, it's crazy. My son is out of his mind. I don't know what he says half the time. And he speaks very well, but I just don't know what he's saying. And I try and ignore him. I try, you guys, I try, and every parent in here knows what I'm talking about. I try and ignore him. I can't, though. And then I gotta listen to these stories about alphabets and numbers and popsicles. I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. And he's so animated when he talks. Daddy, I do this thing with the other thing, and here goes. My son is out of his mind. My son loves to play with his dick. It's a problem. He plays with his dick nonstop, like can't stop playing with his dick. Dude, and it's not like, ooh, cute dick. It's like, and he calls it his ting-ting. Ting-ting! Daddy! Ting-ting! One time he had all 4 fingers on the shaft and he's squeezing it and the head's like, oh! Look like, ting-ting! Daddy! What? Ting-ting! Scares the shit out of me. Check this out. This is how crazy he is. One time we were watching TV, both of us, and I hear him, like I hear wrestling and stuff, and I just thought he was playing around. And I look, he's playing with his dick like a mad scientist trying to put a rocket together. Like it was just so like he's like, My son is out of his mind. Here's a true story, and this is true shit. I was on the road. I was in Australia, and this is true. This is word for word. This isn't even a joke, you guys. Word for word conversation I had with my wife when I was on the road about my son. This is how crazy my son is. Okay, I'm on the road. I call her up. Okay, check this shit out. I call her up and I'm like, hey, hun, how's the little Joe doing? She goes like this. She goes, you're not gonna believe what your son did to his ting-ting. So I'm like, oh shit, he ripped it off. So I'm like, what? What did he do? What did he do to his ting-ting? She goes, he colored it green with a magic marker. So I start laughing, that's hilarious. I go, are you serious? She goes, that's not the funny part. I go, what's funnier than that? She goes, he drew eyes on his nuts. So then I go, did you take a picture? She goes, take a picture, it won't wash off. He used a Sharpie. My son's dick was green for 2 weeks. 2 weeks my son had a green dick. I came home, his dick was still green. And here's the funny thing. You come to my house, anyone can come to my house. You can come over, anyone can come to my house. You come to my house, my son would go to his room, take off his pants, and show his dick. He thinks it's funny. Look at my ting-ting. And here's the fucked up thing. I couldn't wait for my friends to come over. Because my friends would have been like, oh my God, is your son's dick green? And I wanted to lean in and go, don't make him angry. That's why we all have nicknames. That's the truth. Like, Joe Coy is not my real name. That's my nickname, you guys. See, look, you guys are in shock. What? He's an imposter.
That's my nickname. My aunt gave me that. My auntie Evelyn gave me my name, Joe Coy. That's not even my real name. I started stand-up 30 years ago, 1989. I used to go with my real name, you guys, Joseph Glenn Herbert. Fuck you, that's why I changed my name. Literally, because when you first start stand-up, you gotta do open mics, you gotta do bars, you gotta do restaurants. Like you only get 3 minutes, and I would go up with my real name. And then people would laugh. Joseph Glenn Herbert. Fucking people would laugh. And then I'm like, God damn it, all my sets were about my fucking name. And then I went to my aunt's house after one of the shows. My cousin Mona lives there. And I was talking to Mona. I was just like, Mona, I gotta change my name. Every time I go up on stage, they say my name, they laugh. And then my cousin was like, yeah, because your name sucks. I go, okay, I know that. Let's just we gotta change the name now. And she goes, all right, well then why don't you drop your last name and just go with your middle name as your last name. I go, Joseph Glenn? And she goes, yeah, that sucks too. All right, listen. She goes, get rid of your middle name and then take your last name and then move it to your first name. I go, bitch, that's still Herbert. And right when I said that, my auntie Evelyn was in the kitchen. She goes, Joko, eat! Joko, eat! Joko, eat! And I swear to God, that's when I was like, that's my name. She's been calling me that my whole life, but it wasn't until that moment when I knew I had to change my name. I was like, that's my name. I'm gonna go by Joe Coy. 1989, that's when I was like, I'm gonna use Joe Coy. Since then, for 30 years, I've been going up as Joe Coy. And then when this last special came out, I had to do press, and they kept interviewing me. And every reporter kept landing on the same question, why do you go by Joe Coy? And I was like, I don't have an answer. I go, that's just what Filipinos do. They name you one thing and then fucking call you something else. And this is a very true story, because I just found this out, you guys. This happened about 4 months ago. I went to Vegas, and I took my Auntie Evelyn out to eat, and I just looked at her and I go, look, Auntie Evelyn, a lot of reporters are asking me where I got my nickname, and I don't have a story. So can you just tell me a story why you came up with the nickname Joe Coy? She's really old. You gotta understand, she's really old. And she looked at me, and she went like this. She goes, I don't call you Joe Coy. And then I was like, oh my God, she's old. She's losing it. She's losing it. So I felt bad. I went like this. I go, Auntie, no, it's me. It's me. I'm Joe Coy. I'm Joe Coy. I'm Joe Coy, your favorite nephew. I'm Joe Coy. And then she goes like this. She goes, I know who you are. I'm not stupid. I'm just telling you, I don't call you Joe Coy. I go, what are you talking about? You don't call me Joe Coy. Like, are you fucking with me right now? Like, are you being serious right now? Like, in 30 years, I've been going by Joe Coy. You've never said anything. Yeah, I never say anything because you keep saying Joe Coy, so I just let you say it. So for 30 years, you've been just let me say Joe Coy, but you don't call me Joe Coy. I could have sworn that day when I was at the house, you said Joe Coy, and I was like, Joe Coy, that's my nickname. Like, are you serious right now? Yeah, I don't call you Joe Coy. Then what do you call me? It's a true story, you guys. You ready for this shit? It's gonna fucking make you cry. I swear, I just found this shit out. I go, then what do you call me? She goes, I call you Joko. That is your nickname, Joko. And for all of you at home that don't know what that means, in Tagalog, ko means my. My nickname is My Joe, Joko. How fucking sweet is that? That's so sweet. I had no idea. I go, that is the sweetest nickname. She goes, yeah, you're the one that keeps saying fucking Jokoy. I don't know who the fuck that is. Every Netflix special coming to the stage, Jokoy. I'm like, who the fuck is that? It's Joko. That's Joko. Why didn't she tell me this 30 years ago? Merchandise, misspelled. You can get lost in the Philippines and someone will help. You can tap anyone on the shoulder and they will talk to you in English and get you to where you need. You go to Korea and get lost in Korea, guess what? You're lost in fucking Korea. You're gonna be walking around for an hour looking for Starbucks and end up in North Korea. You deserve it. You should have went to the Philippines. You get lost in the Philippines looking for Starbucks, you tap anybody. Excuse me, do you know how to go to Starbucks? Do you know how I can get to Starbucks? Right away. Yes, I can get you to the Starbucks. I love Starbucks. My God, my favorite is the mocha frappuccino. I love Starbucks. Now the directions are gonna be weird. They don't have mile markers like we do. They don't have the same kind of streets, but they're gonna get you there. There are gonna be landmarks and certain type of roads that'll get you there. You just have to pay attention. All right, listen closely, okay? This is going to get you to Starbucks. What I need you to do is go down this gravel road for about, say, 3 songs. Pick any song, but 3 of them max. On that 3rd song, look for a yellow truck with only 2 wheels. When you see that truck with 2 wheels, make a left turn. Walk down that road, say about, oh my God, say 11 seconds. And right around the 11 seconds, a dog will run past you. Follow that dog. It goes to Starbucks all the time.